Good morning everyone. How are you doing, guys? How are you doing this morning? We have some kind of problem. Yes, there's a problem. Houston, we've got a problem. Bam. Yes, it's a big problem. Because yeah, we've been doing some insane work with me and Brain Tech normally, and we've been building, and we've been making the thing. You know the thing, the big thing, the magnificent thing. It's a bit far away. I tried to get some more credits. Yeah, I was down on credits. Should we log in there? There we go. Yeah. If you see this over here, yeah, that's the construction site, and that's the Coreolis. But we placed it over there, and as you can see, there's no space anymore to build anything here. So now, instead of getting further away from the star, because point X was already way too, Ejiku was already too close to the star, now we're even closer to the star, which is not as I planned. I planned it over here. This is where I clicked. This is where I posted it, put it. So now we have Coreolis way too close to the star. You can get there without burning yourself, but you know, FSDing out will always burn you, which is great. So I'm not too pleased with this because it was a shit ton of work. Yeah. I mean, you can't redo things in this stuff. So yeah, I put a report about this, and I'm gonna put all the screenshots of when I planned it out. I'm gonna put it in because I wanted it there to be far away, so you can fly a bit and not have to burn yourself at the star. And now well, burn star station, I guess it's now. So that's a bit of a for me. But anyway, we do have a high amount of high tech on it. I don't think everything works yet. I think we have to wait till Thursday tick to make it work. So I don't think we can buy anything there or can sell anything there yet till Thursday. And yeah, at least we got a lot of development change. We got initial population increased by a lot. We're now at 8.1 million, so we do grow quite significantly. Let's see, max population increases by a little bit. Security is a bit down, but we're still... I mean, I want to increase security anyway, and we do have some security buildings being built right over here. I believe this is secure... No, actually, I believe this one is security over here. Yeah, this one. That is, yeah, West Bright. That's one that's for security. It's security installation. So we need to finish that as well. I try to get us up to high security. That's still the plan. We're on industrial refinery at the moment, which is surprising because I need to put more extraction in. We do plan to put another, what do you call it, asteroid base here. Hopefully a comet base, because this is an icy ring over there it should be in. So hopefully a comet base, we'll see. So that will get our economy up to more extraction, because we do want extraction on this, mainly extraction in here. And some more things will be planned as well, will be built out. But yeah, my Coreolis being there is not where we planned it. We wanted it there. Horror. Just horror. Oh well. Anyways, we're trying to get some other things done as well. Beyond this pretty significant fuck up by the game. Yeah, we do need to do other things as well. So we talked with Kempler last time. We don't have any building materials, right? We do need more construction points here. I'm gonna build a kind of a Las Vegas over here for Kemploy to just arrive at. Actually, I believe we can make space bars. I think about. Let's see, space farm, mining outpost, relay station, security, government, medical, tourist, a bar. We can make a bar, which I kind of want. I kind of want a space bar because that's the only place you can actually get. You can trade in ground materials. So do one of these. Now we have Dionysius and we have Bacchus. They're hard to see here. Anyway, can I get some pictures of that? Any dangerous? And then we go for spacebar. Let's see if I can find some pictures about that. So let's see, what do we have? We have this one then. apparently. Let's see if you can make it bigger. Yeah, I just want it bigger. Just want this open image new tab. There. So look at this one, which is apparently... Which one is that? Is that the Dionysius? Seems like that's Dionysius. So this is Dionysius. Okay. And if we go back and see if we can find another one. I assume that this is Bacchus. I do like the way it actually has two prongs over there. A new tab. So that then should be Bacchus, right? Hard to tell. I mean, it's pretty hard to tell. The pictures are way too small, man. I need bigger pictures for that. I assume that is a Bacchus. I don't see double prongs. I actually don't see this Dionysius. I think this one just looks more interesting than this one. So we're going for Bacchus. And we can do this with one singular point, so that's good. And we're gonna get a 1 tier 3 out of this. I do want one space bar, and I want to put it somewhere near Camplo's place, so that's gonna be there. Good. To at least have a space bar, and to make Camplo's place basically the happy place, I guess, of the system. I think that's the right thing to do. I think that's just fitting. So let's use that there. Good. Now this will take a bit of time for it to process and make it and plan it out. That's fine. I don't expect us to be able to finish that before Thursday though, because first I need to get my my credits up, so I can't build it right now. But at least we got that one planned out now. So, and that is at the right position, right in between the planets, planet and moon from Camplo's place. So should we have some flybys there? That's nice. McGarth platform, check. So there are a lot of things to build. I got all the building slots available. Brain tech will not be here, so it will be all me just getting all those things done. That's fine. So I have to make a schedule of things I want to do. I think I want to finish first West Pride here, because I already started a little bit. It's not too much work. It's just getting all the little bits. Mostly the big problem. It's not an insane amount of flights to one station and back. So this is 4 flights. This is 4 flights. This is 2 flights. That's okay. That's okay. That's doable. And then all the little bits. This is 2 flights over here, and the rest will be less than 1. So yeah, that's not bad. We can get it done. So we're gonna focus on West Pride, and then I think I want to focus. We already built Star City. We already built Lana Town, which is now completed. We still have 2 spots here, surprisingly. That's odd, because we do have a Printex claim, of course, and then we had 3 slots. Oh no, then we had 2 slots. I think we had 3 slots. Let's see. I think we just created a slot there, which is kind of odd. Let's see. The old picture. Yeah, Printex claim and 2 slots here. Yeah, make it bigger. Magnified, there you see. Printex claim and 2 slots. And we now have Printex claim, 2 slots, and the station, which is weird. Because so we now have extra slot here, which is odd. And we lost a slot over here, which we selected actually for the other thing. As you can see, right here. Here is number 18 is where we planned out our space station, and there was no slot over here. And they just put this thing over there, which is not the plan. Yeah, this one is gone. It's no longer there. See, it's gone. There's nothing here. And now we got a station here, which is not the plan. So these slots switch out where they are, which is well, I can only say fucked up. Because that was 2 weeks of work to make this bloody thing, and it's in the wrong place. It's not fun. It's not fun. No, because I had plans with that. I actually planned it here specifically, so we have some room from the star to get there, so we don't get burned all the way over, and not too far from the star, because we can easily fly to it. Because we know Braintex is not too far from the star either. That's not too far to get, and that's just 3 planets over. So this would be kind of close to the star and not be in the burn down radius like this one is. And now we have, well, this here. apparently closer by than a Jugi platform, which is just so weird, man. Yeah, God damn it. Yes, god damn it is the word. Yeah, I put the bug in. If you find a bug like this, please report it, because they need to know about this, because this is pretty big. This was 2 weeks of work for 2 guys who basically no-lifed it. If you have to do this alone, or even with a group, it's a lot of time and effort wasted for a thing in the wrong place. It missed me. It missed me. Pissed me off. Anyway, let's focus on some more fun things, like let's get some money back, because I was out of money. Because I did find that, let's put this one up. Don't think we need to do it yet. I was trying to get some more credits back, because I was pretty low on it. I was about 22 million earlier. We're back up to 132, but yeah, we're pretty low. Because I got myself some stuff. Now, I'm not sure if I can see it here. Is there a way to see your materials from ground stuff? It did register in here, so you can see what we all have, what we still need for our ground materials, the wish list here. And I got myself some suit schematics. These ones I just bought for 5 million a piece. You can just buy them, so I just did that. So that's nice. So you can just basically buy all these things, which is, I think, a lot better than just the gameplay for it, which is kind of awful, but that's the way it is. So trying to get more of these materials to upgrade our stuff and get all my weapons up to category 5 with all the suppressors and things. Let's see, Dominator suit to 5, Maverick suit to 5. It's only those 2. We don't have the third. There's you have a Dominator suit, you have a Maverick suit. Oh, the Artemis suit, of course. Artemis suit, we have don't have in there. That's the one thing we're lacking. Let's put it in there, actually. Why not? It says Infiltrator. Okay, that's fine. Engineers? No, that's not what I need. Bartender? No. This is my loadout, that's fine. Oh wait, I have to do it here. Suit grades, yeah. Artemis suit, yeah, we got that Artemis suit level 3. So 3 to 4, that's what we want. Add that to wish list. We need more instructions for that. I did get a few more schematics. Not enough for 2 grades, I think, but you know. Infiltrator, and we got another one 4 to 5 at wish list. Infiltrator. There we go. So now the full list. So we can also make our Artemis suit here to grade 5. Does mean we need a few more suit schematics, which costed me 5 million each. So we have to get a few more. That's fine. But with this, we should be able to make all our suits up to grade 5. And we have some enhanced tracking, improved battery. We have some other things we want. Enhanced tracking, improved battery capacity, and reduced tool battery consumption. You probably need more of the improved battery capacity. Probably need a few more of those. Don't know what this does. Do you get more of these? This says who crafts it. So if I do this suit module, I don't know what it requires. We can look it up. Suit modules, and we're looking for that is improved battery capacity. Requires maintenance logs, for example, right? So maintenance logs are there, over here. So it says 8. So if I up that by 1 here, maintenance log, it still says 8. Okay, it doesn't say more of them. I thought maybe you could say I want 2 of these. Apparently not. We got 1 wish list. Add to wish list, infiltrator. Let's see if it's done. Oh, that does work. Okay, that does change it. So I got 2 improved battery capacities, because I think that's good on every single suit. And so you can get 3 things on a suit. I think I want all 3 of them have better battery capacity, right? I think it's just good to have it on every single suit. So 1 more. Bam. There. Cool. We still have to collect this anyway, so we can make this more. So with that going on, and apparently since you can buy those things, I was trying to buy those, so I bought a few of those, but that means I'm now out of stuff. Also, I'm not sure if you can even find this. So let's see if that is actually visible here. I doubt it is. So let's see if we can find ionized gas. That should be in here, I think. Chemical, Villa, German, heat, Imperial, improved, price, iron. No, it's not in here. This data, it's these stuff. So you can't see anything about your ground materials, which is well, and also I got a lot of this left because I flew around anyway. Let's see if we have anything cool here. Probably not. I looked at it a second ago. There was no mission here for me because this system of this station is not done with my Wing 2 sauce, so probably not gonna have a mission. Oh, invite, actually, yes, there is one. 34 million, we'll take that. We got a bunch of it already. And bromolite, no. Bromolite is always a mistake. Don't do bromolite. Bromolite is bad. Democracy, yada yada yada. Okay, expansion. Yada. Okay, nothing there. Gonna dispose what we have. Confirm that, and then we get out of here. We go to the other side because there's 2 stations here we can actually dock on. Let's see if we can get another mission there, and we can go for 2 missions at once. I will scan thee for stuff. But yeah, as we already had a misfire with the Ichigo platform itself, right? Because it was also planned for somewhere else, and now it suddenly became very close to the star. I actually planned it to be on the other side anyway. So yeah, there is some mishaps with the whole conservation system where it just doesn't plan it where you want it to, and you can't cancel it, you can't relocate it, you can't refund it, you can't say, oh, I made a mistake. There's no option for that whatsoever. You plan it, you put it down, and it will be there forever. So yeah, slightly, well, actually kind of really miffed about that, but yeah. It's what it is. We have to deal with it now. I probably think about what do you call those pieces of meat you have in a shawarma place that's just rotating with all the sheep meat next to the grill. I think we have to call it that because it's just so close to the freaking star. We're grilling the meat. What do you call one of those things? Let's see. Source bit name. Shawarma. It must be spit. Gyro grill, shawarma grill, vertical rotisserie. How about vertical rotisserie? I kind of like that one. I have to look into it, but yeah, that might be the name for it. We'll see. We'll see. Vertical rotisserie. That's the station you're landing at. Wait, what? You're being grilled there? Yes, you're being grilled there. Oh, God damn it. And I need to summon my fast ship here as well. Because I probably have to go back to this place anyway to get more credits. More money. But yeah. Pretty big ass bug in the system. Pretty big ass. And with the indite, of course, I haven't done anything power related yet. How are we doing with... Oh, again, I have nothing on board though. Go away. Go away, you. Go away, you. Annoying, annoying interdiction. I do get interdicted here quite a lot, so I did get my shield and a fighter hanger brought to me here. Oh, that's not what I want. Actually, no, that's what I want. We want not that one. You. There we go. Oh, oops. A bit too fast. It's too much planning and the stupid interdiction and blah blah blah. Oh, well, it's fine. We'll get there fast enough. Turning around. But this place is pretty poorly protected. I think we have a low security system here, or anarchy maybe even. Which makes earning money a bit more difficult, a bit more annoying as well. I lost one type 9 already today. Luckily I could rebuy it, of course, but yeah. Not the funnest thing. And while we're going there, let's see if the boat system actually. What is that security here? I think it's lower anarchy. Oh, medium security. Okay, still not great then. Yeah. Medium security. We want our system to have better security, but I'm curious how to do it. Also, I found on internet at least that there is no way to increase the happiness of your people. Oh, I can't do that here. The happiness is still 0%. Oh, you can do it this way. Yeah, it works this way. Yeah, happiness 0%. Apparently, you can't fix that with any kind of colonization. There's not a building that makes happiness, or there's not a service that creates happiness. So that's kind of weird. Then why mention it if you can't change it, right? Kind of weird. Also, why make the money you get rely on that then if you cannot get it? It's also odd. And that should be the opening. Very good. Yes, yes. Anyways, landing. Oh, it's that way. It is on the other way. That's fine. Yeah, so make a specific plan for what we want to do first in our system. I think security is a good thing to do first. Because we want it to be high anyway. And we do have a lot of people now. I do like the amount of people. The people growth is pretty significant here. Which I greatly appreciate. Because I found some information again. I've been on the interwebs and looking for more information because I want to know all things. And I found this here by, let's make it big, by The Way YouTuber from April, I believe. And he got some information that I just copied here. This is from him, not from me. So system economy overrides, you have some information about the economy, how it works. We have IC, that's, so apparently IC here, where's my mouse? Hello mouse, where's the mouse? Was that little thing there? There's mouse, there. Apparently we have a lot of IC stuff in our system. So we have, everything is industrial. So this is the reason why we have industrial on our list of economies. Right here, instead of having refinery or extraction, which we have way more of. So we will probably always have industrial there, which is unfortunate. Because basically everything in my system is IC. So there's that. As rings is extraction, but we do some rings, which are, well, we do have a lot of rings actually, because I planned for that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 plans for rings. And we got 2 belts, which apparently also counts as rings for the starter. So for economy. But I don't think we can get rid of this industrial here. I think we can only fix the refinery here. To be refinery or to be extraction or something. But I think industrial will always be the case. Don't think we can fix that. According to the information here, at least. That was all Brewer Corp stuff. That's fine. We've got this thing here. Population growth here. It is not an insane amount of information here. The population will grow faster with a higher max. It was a change since April. Population grows on weekly server tick. Actually, they grow all the time. They do grow also on the server tick, but also just grow over time. Because I've seen them increase the amount of population just during playtime. Facility output is dependent upon population size. This here is important. If we want to get a lot of production, we just need more population. And more population is more commodities. So we want to grow this number here to good levels here. To increase it by quite significant amounts. I want to go for a billion if it's possible. I'm not sure we can make so many plays for that, but I do plan for a large amount of people. And I do intend to have at least one more big station. It's probably going to be a surface city somewhere. That's the plan. Actually, services. Did the things arrive already? Just checking. There should be a shield here for me. Bring me my shield, please. Sweet. Let's see, everything is correct, right? Yeah. Get is good. The music is once again gone. Why is the music always gone? There, music is on now. I've seen it the last few episodes that my music just didn't register at all. Now there should be music. Yeah. I don't know why it always turns off. Need to look it up. It's something I think is greatly important. I got a shield coming in for 6, so let's see if we have a shield here. Ah, there it is. My prismatic shield generator has arrived. Bam. Yes, equip. I got so many interdictions, I don't want to lose any more ships. Or energy doesn't like that very much. So we have to probably turn some things off, which is fine. I also have a fighter hangar level 5 in here. We can't get a level 4 unfortunately. But seeing where we need to fly here, I think I'll just replace this one temporarily for our fighter hangar. Actually, that saves a lot of power, apparently. Okay, cool. Get a fighter in. We already got a fighter in. That's good. That means we need a crew. It's gonna cost us money, I know. I'm gonna take a cheap crew. Just want someone to keep him busy. You there, come in here. Yes. Set active. There we go. Loretta Pool, which is okay. Okay. Fine. Loretta Pool is here. So we have now some protection. We have a shield now. Means we can carry less, of course. Not significant. We can jump less far, but that's because we just swing shot. So how far can we? I mean, we should be able to jump there easily still. I think it should still be easy. Mission board. Transportation. We're looking for Bertrandites. Most importantly, Colton is okay. It is not great, but it's the least good version, but it still works. Just a lot more flights for less money. I think I'll take the Colton here. It's gonna be 2, maybe 3 flights. Depends on what kind of cargo we have now. We only lost a level 4, no, level 6 cargo. So that's 600 and something. We have something 680 cargo capacity. So might have to fly 3 times for this, but it's fine. That is fine. So how much can we carry at the moment? Let's see. 688. I mean, it's less than I want to. I'd love to be above 700, but I need some protection, you know? I need some protection. I got too many interdictions. Maybe the shield alone will be enough. I'm not sure. I just want to make sure I have something to fight back. I could actually install some weapons if I want to. I don't need to fly far. Might be cheaper than paying the guy, but you know. Or the girl in this case.
Your way is cleared for departure.
We don't have auto... Oh, because we probably don't have the... Yeah. I understand. We don't have the power set up right. So therefore probably don't have any power to my... Probably don't have any power to my... What do you call it? To my autopilots, which we need to fix. So that's here. Let's have a check at our power. Modules. Coverage off. Advanced docking computer needs to be on. Supercruiser is fine to be off, I think. It should be active at the right places. Let's see. Thrusters, personal shield, shield boosters, frame shift right, life support. We got 2-point defenses.
We hope you have a safe journey.
Power plant, of course. Can I get my supercruiser assist in 3? We can have them both. Okay, that's all we needed. So what is then turned off? My cargo hatch. Who cares? Who cares about that thing? Okay, that's fine. So now it should work again. Cool. So now some protection. Let's go. And we have to fly only to Mung, which is stupidly close. 4 light years, 4.5. It's fine. That is no problem. So the goal is to get to 500 million if possible. I mean, while we're here, we might as well get a good amount, right? And it's pretty close by anyway. Because so far I've been able to buy all the things that I need to buy right here, which is just a hop skip away. And the shield is prismatic, so there should be a decent amount of shield hit points. Especially seeing that I do have shield health 432. That's not a lot actually. That is not a lot actually. I mean, there's some, and this is prismatic, so there's a bit more, I guess. But of course, we don't have any power in it at the moment, so I think that will update over the power. So if we have this one. Which with that's fine. Power up and down. How about this? Does this influence the shield's health? No, it doesn't seem to. Okay, thought maybe it would upgrade the points, but apparently not. Yeah. I don't need anything in weapons because I don't have any weapons, so that's fine. There are no weapons on board this ship. Hey Mank, hello. How you doing, mate? How are you doing today? Happy Monday. So we need Colton. I haven't even checked if they sell Colton here, but I assume they sell Colton. I mean, it's Colton. Who doesn't sell Colton, right? If you sell merchandise, you sell Colton. I hope. So we are screwed. And we need in that anyway, so we're not bad here, but I hope they have Colton. Else, I look like an imbecile. Let's quickly check that. Quickly check that. Colton, do you sell Colton? We're at Al-Kurijani Enterprise. Yes, search. Ah, yes, they sell it. They sell it. It's fine. It is fine. They sell it. We're safe. Ooh, hey, free scan. Free scan. And free anomalous bulk scan data. Thank you. We're going to get all your stuff. All your loot shall belong to us. It's the wrong way to go. Oh, I think this one. I need this one. That's the one. Nice and centralized. Let's go. A little bit lower so I don't lose the camera again. There we go. Earning loads of money. I'm curious if those two flaps will actually retract. Oh, they don't. Oh, they don't. I thought maybe because you see these flaps here? They look like they might shield the exhaust here for people who want to walk back behind it so they don't get exhaust on the face. Apparently they don't do that. On new cosmetics sometimes you have actually wing flaps that just go up and down when you land. But not on this one. So we need some indite and some colton. Let's do indite first because we're already almost done with that. 396. And then the rest will be colton. Back space. I do like the fact that I'm already allied with the winged hussars, because they're pretty big and they kind of everywhere I look around they always have some kind of expansion going on where I can just, you know, get all the money from.
Ship released. Watch for oncoming traffic when passing through the airlock.
We do have a shield now, so shouldn't get hurt by the auto assassin, hopefully. I've so often when there's a lot of ships coming in, the auto assassin will just get you into the right wall, to the left wall, or sometimes the ceiling to avoid the other ships coming in, which it doesn't need to give that much space, it just gives that much space. And going forward and being too low and going backwards to go up again, it's... yeah. Auto assassin is not the greatest. I mean, he's nice and convenient, but, you know, could be better, especially if you go inside an asteroid base, because they have a big metal frame around the mailbox just before it, and you do hit that quite often with a big ship. The cutter hits it a lot, this ship hits it a lot. We're still into a upgrade capacitor. I think it's only grade 4, I believe. Distributor. Info. Oh, only level 3. Okay, we need level 4 and 5 as well. It is stripped down though. As it should be.
Flight control, signing off.
But especially about the condensation, it's really odd. They show up some stats that condensation can't influence at all. That's kind of weird. The whole happiness that's shown off like, this is the happiness of your system and it's support for condensation. Got whole message about condensation. And then you cannot influence it with building any buildings. So why put it there then? Also, weird thing is, if you look at the condensation, we need to go to both of them. So let's go there. First off, gateway. That's where I want to have most of our missions, because I believe that one is the primary faction in there is Winged Hussar, so we get more missions from that. And from the other station, which is Ziegelpoort, the Winged Hussars are not the main faction, so they don't get too many missions there. Now, of course, now I have a shield and I have a fighter. I probably won't get interdicted at all anymore, which is kind of good because I don't have to waste my time on that, but still. We are prepared for a fight if need be, or at least prepared to flee. We'll fight those heroics behind us. See this stuff here. Swoiwns score 63. What the score is based on? Happiness 0%. How can you influence it? And then I see the money you get, which is it's some money, I guess, but not a lot. Yeah, I don't know why to put down happiness there if you cannot influence happiness with condensation. Because it's all about colonization. We have to go around this. So we get stuck in the atmosphere, which I do not want to. So waste my time. I can't wait till 22nd, I believe, because then you can get the new big ship, the Panther Clipper 2, I believe. I still have to grind materials for that, because I do want to install the good FSD there, the double engineered one. It means I need to collect one. I believe it's size 8, right? So it was an insane size for the FSD there. Let's see, Panther Clipper 2. Okay, things turned off, that's fine. Does my... Very important. Advanced docking still works, yeah, it still works, that's fine. Then we're good.
Access permitted. Please make your way to landing
So the Panther Clipper, let's have a look. Type 7 FSD, so I need to get that one as pre-engineered. That's something I really want, because you do want to get with these cargo ships that they can jump as far as possible. He will be slow as hell, but hopefully at least you can make a jump range 30-ish. 30-ish light years would be nice. And then I want to get the rest as well, but yeah, this is kind of crucial. The rest we can all make D level and stuff like that, but that is kind of crucial to have that proper. This was only indite, I believe. The other was all colton, which you probably have to go 3 times for now, instead of just 2. I'm tempted to ditch my my pilot and my fighter. So as long as we have a shield, right? I mean, it's not going to be that much more cargo, I think.
Contact confirmed.
How much will it be?
Enjoy your stay.
The shield is level 6, so that's kind of big. We don't have colton. Wrong place. Yeah, wrong place. Oops. Actually, I think we do have some colton, right? We do. Yeah. Okay, fine. Good. Then let's see. And transportation. Anything good here? Bromolite. No. No. We want none of these. None of these confirmed. Okay. And then back to Zeagle. So that's the Indian then.
Detachment confirmed. Regulate your speed until fully stationed units.
Sometimes you do not have to get in queue and then you can actually properly launch like this, then it's fine. But oftentimes when you get queue, you just get damaged because the ship just tries to panically go away from enemy ships. Food panic mode and all. Engage. It's kind of weird when you look into engineering for ground stuff. The first request you get, for example, here, I need to get all this stuff together, right? All these red things you need to get, and what you get as a response for how to get it, you can get it from barter sell price. It says where it's used. It doesn't even say where you can get it normally by gameplay. Barter buy sell. This is also 95. A price again. Another price. Which is so weird. Because if you go for the same thing and then you go for ships, then go for what's my wish list here. And we need, for example, we need heat phase, for example. Then it says, oh, where to find Dev's Hope, Hot Jupiter, Combat Aftermaths, a system with security of higher anarchy, and so forth. You know, all kind of things of how to play the game to get it. On food, apparently it's so bad that people are like, yeah, we just buy it because we don't want to bother the gameplay loop to get it. It's all prices. Yeah, that says something. Because normally this site, this whole program is about how to get it normally, but oh, this one download time 5 seconds. Okay, apparently you can get this. But I saw price 7,000. That's pretty cheap actually. I mean, I had to buy the. Let's see. The suits schematics. Which way do we find these? It's probably here somewhere. Still operational mineral survey manufacturing. I do not see suit. Are we suitless? Weapon schematics are here. Suit squares there. So you can apparently board the sell price is 50,000. I had to pay 5 million per, and that was on the cheap end, by the way. In the fleet ships. So I'm curious where you can get them for 50k, because I'd love to buy them for a decent price. All these things. I mean, I will pay 5 million if I need to, but preferably I just get it cheaper, you know. Would be nice. I'm not going to take any more missions from Zegelport. We'll just go and deliver that one and then hope we get the rest from first off. So not to switch the flight time between the two bases, even though we can get more missions this way. Hey, Gamploy! Hey, dude! How you doing, man? My weekend was great. My weekend was fun, man. It was fun. Went to a birthday party. Did some games. It was fun. It was a good time. Didn't even get burned in the sun. Yes, I know. With my pale skin, I didn't get burned. Surprising. And how was your weekend, man? Hope it was good. Also, happy lunchtime. There is however a small, very big problem, Campboy. I've noticed a small, very big problem. Something that I think is a pretty damn insane mistake in the game's part. Wait for it. To wait for 7.4. 6, 5, 4. We found a little problem. You remember? There. You remember our plans and stuff? Or system? And we planned or big hub over there. You remember? I remember, and this members. And then we look in the game. How it has changed. Look at this, man. It is ridiculous. It is utterly stupid. Yeah, look at this. You see this Poindexter platform over here? That is the new station. That should be over here. Not over there. Now we're getting roasted whenever you want to get there. That's 2 weeks of work. Of kind of brain tech work from me and Brain Tech together. To get that thing there, to get a thing built, and then it is not on the right place. I planned for it. I couldn't even plan it here. There wasn't even an option for that. See this? There is not even a slot for it to put it in there. There's only a slot here. I wanted to be far away from the sun, so I can actually, or a little bit further away, so you could actually fly there without burning yourself, and going away from it without burning yourself. And well, now we, yeah, get roasted, I guess. Which is kind of shit, not gonna lie, kind of shit. So that is pretty fucked up for something we spent 2 weeks making, and then that's the thing we got. Yeah. A lot of work, but I had the time to play a new DLC for World. Oh, cool, man! Wasn't there a new thing with new? Wasn't that the dinosaur thingy? Really hard. It's kind of frustrating a bit, so we'll reduce difficulty. Ah, fair enough. I watch what's his name? There's a RimWorld player I watch a lot of times to learn how it works, and he's just fun to watch. What is his name again? That's a good one. YouTube. Hello. Let's mute that just in case. New site. Where is that? What's the guy? Oh, it doesn't even appear here in the list. It's weird. Maybe if I go to my normal recommendations, maybe somewhere there. Actually, if I go to subscriptions, should still be there, even if I've seen it. Yeah, that's how it works. I need to know his name now. His name is important to me, because he's awesome. I don't watch many RimWorld players, but that guy I watch a lot. Fine. Between all the stupid faces of, all AI faces of Trump everywhere, all AI altered to make him look desperate or stuff like that, or Putin, it's annoying. I hate AI, man, it's just so bad. It ruins everything. But that's not important here. There's a lot of things that got recommended that I just search through. Where is it? Echo Rich, I think. I think it's Echo Rich Gaming. Echo Rich Gaming? Echo Rich Gaming. There he is. There he is. That guy. I watch him a lot. He's awesome. This guy. If you don't know him yet, if you like your RimWorld, he's awesome. And he does things very, very in depth. Let's see. And yeah, he started with some plans with, as you can see, the dinosaurs and stuff, which I think that is the new release thing. It's not the ads. We'll wait for the ads. We'll wait for you, man. We shall wait for the ads. Well, I just loaded my ship, I guess. Mission board. Yeah, we need to deliver things. That's the passenger lounge. That is wrong. Incorrect. That's. That should fill her up. Yeah, it does. 34 million. Thank you. In the pocket. In the pocket. Ah, I see the ads are gone. Good. I just offloaded my materials. That's all I did. Just a little bit of offloading. No worries. It's this guy, Echo Rich Gaming. He's really fun to watch. You're back. You're back. It's yeah, this guy I watch a lot because he is fun. He explains it a good way that even I can understand it, and I'm not the smartest. And yeah, I highly recommend this guy. He's really fun. And he knows what he's doing. And he also shows all the calculations, which is, especially in this game, very important. Don't know him? You should, man. He's awesome. He's awesome. Highly recommend him. Echo Rich Gaming, here. Go forth and watch this guy. He's amazing. Also for YouTube, there you have him as well. There he goes. He's awesome if you want to watch for RimWorld. A lot of fun. Anyways, that's the guy I watch, and he has some really good content and really good videos. And his voice is really chill. Not like mine. His is chill. Mine is not so much. I'm too excitable. Unmute, and there we go. Cool. Anyways, now you have at least 500 more videos to watch, I think. Maybe more than that. Probably more. Yes. Yeah, that guy's really good about all. He provides all the calculations. What kind of things are worth doing? What things are not worth doing? And I like it because I'm really bad at the calculations and stuff. I usually don't bother myself, or sometimes very wrong. Sometimes very complicated. Gallite. I mean, it's a lot, but can we buy Gallite? Let's check it before we go and can't buy it. Gallite, yes. Gallite might do confuse sometimes. I think Gallite is the right one. And Al-Kujani has it. Cool. I'm pretty sure it's Gallite. Let's pick up that cheat sheet. Where is it? Ah, there it is. Gallite. Yes, this is my cheat sheet. It's high tech, I know. It's really super high tech. My cheat sheet. There we go. So Gallite is possible. You there. 50 million? I would like to get that, please. Yep. Anyways, 48 million. Bertrandite. Yes, that's my favorite one. Bertrandite. Always the best. I was not going to take any missions here, I recall myself saying. Yeah. Turns out, I lied. I mean, these missions are too good. 48 million, 50 million. You kind of have to, right? We're here for money. We just fly a bit longer for a bit of money, right? I think my inventory is empty, so I think we can go. And if not, then we just go back, but we just look it up. Inventory's empty? Inventory! Yes, you're empty. Extremely empty. Good. I still have to get rid of that fighter, though. The fighter still needs to go. The pro players in World I usually don't watch with joy because they exploit a lot and don't play that way, so I can't learn from them. Yeah, I mean, if you like the whole pro play and whole combat thing, or whole PvP thing, then cool if you want to watch that. But indeed, for me, it's also I don't like to play with exploits. That's also why I don't want to play and get all the things. Like I could get a lot of materials here for this game, for Elite, by going to places, then scanning materials or grab materials, then exiting the game, go into the game, then respawn. I don't want to do that. That's just not fun gameplay. Yes, you can, it's faster, etc, etc. That's just not something I want to do, so I don't. So you won't see me do that. You might see me go to to Jameson's crashed, I think it was a Cobra, his Cobra, yeah. And then scan it once and then just read the story out and then go away. But I will not sit there and just log out, log in nonsense. I just don't like that, man. But Echo Rich is actually playing it without exploits, just with calculation things, with planning things, and he's just really chill, man. He's really nice. As I said, highly recommend him. He's fun. He's a cool dude. And I like the way that he explains things. It's just nice. Because I don't understand all the things about RimWorld. It's, I do like the early game, and that gets a bit too far beyond what I can comprehend. There's just too many things to arrange. It's like Katana and stuff like that. It just, or Civ 6, for example. It just, at some point, there's just so many things I'm losing track. It's just too many. So I just, I usually play only early game, and those kind of games. My brain too small. My brain too small. But he explains it very nice, so I can actually follow what he's doing. And I learned from him what a spom is. And I didn't know what a spom was, and he taught me what a spom was. There's a lot of those explanation videos about how do you make a spom, what is a spom, and all kind of design types you can use and stuff. Think of him as some kind of mumbo jumbo, but then for RimWorld. Because Mumbo Jumbo also explains a lot about redstone and how you can get redstone designs, and you can make your own system out of that. But it shows you the basics and how to use them. Same thing. Same thing. Yeah, I wouldn't say I never watched them for fun, yes, but it's not my playstyle, so no. Yeah, same thing with me. I mean, I sometimes watch StarCraft players, and then the professional level. I usually watch Uthermal a lot. And not that I play StarCraft myself or know anything about the tactics, I just watch it because it's fun to watch. And it's a cool game concept, not something I want to play myself. I mean, I have played StarCraft a long time ago for a little bit. And as I said, I just like to just relax and build my things and just not have to worry about other players too much. So I just do my very slow pace, which usually means me getting wrecked. But yeah, I just want to have my own just buildy thing, make a base and just slowly work out and just slowly take over the whole. But it doesn't work in PvP. In PvP you have to be fast and stuff, and just, yeah, not for me. At least not that type of game. If I want to watch PvP stuff, I usually go for a skilled gameplay, like World of Warship and stuff, where people have to actually know what they're doing, but it is about skill, and not about can you calculate faster, and not, I mean, there's also skill involved with actions per minute and stuff. There's also skill, but that's just not my type of skill. I want to be able to plan, strategize a bit. I have time to think about things. Yes. And not too many things. I only got a few brain cells. They need to be used sparingly. Yes. They have to last, am I atheist? Probably longer. Oh, by the way, about brain cells. I recently saw an article about people living near farms, in the Netherlands specifically, where people living near farms had a higher chance of getting Alzheimer's and stuff because the pesticides we use gets of course on the fruit and stuff, and it still gets basically the people's house gets sprayed as well, and that's enough to increase the chance of Alzheimer's and stuff like that, which is understandable because pesticides, anti-insects mostly, are always nerve agents, and the nerves of insects and or nerve systems work the exact same way. So if it infects them, it can affect us. And a lot of those poisons are they can't be broken down by the body, so they do accumulate more and more in your liver, and yeah, they just keep damaging your body because they cannot be expelled because the body doesn't know how to. It's like poisoning fish and then slowly see all the birds of prey die, something like that.
Successful. Commence system shutdown. Welcome to our starport, Commander.
Let's see. You're gonna buy stuff here, yeah. I was like, are we gonna buy or gonna sell? So we do need to go do the Colton, because that's the biggest thing we need to do. So let's do that first. And that's Colton. I need to look at which station we have to bring it. I think it's the base, the good station, right? I think it's a good station. I would say, yeah. So that's also a reason why apparently people, at least according to the article, people shouldn't buy or shouldn't eat fruits that you can get without cleaning them yourself. Just wash them yourself before you eat them, like for example apples and stuff like that. If it is a type of fruit with a peel you can take off, like a banana peel or like oranges or stuff like that, and then it's kind of safe. But apples and stuff, or I don't know, strawberries and all that kind of stuff, clean it before you eat it. It's a good idea. Yeah, it's a good idea. Are we gonna hit the left side? Oh, not. Okay. Auto Assassin really wants to damage my ship. It has done it plenty of times so far. Auto Assassin. Anyways, let's go. I've noticed that when I do the speed boost with my cutter, which is a faster ship than this, I get warnings because I go too fast and I get almost fine until I get out of this area. It's kind of weird. And I'm doing the same thing as I do with this ship, but apparently I'm just going so fast. I'm like, you can't do that here. And then the game is like bugging out and saying I'm not allowed in the area, which I'm still flying out of the station, so I'm still within the time frame, you know. It says no, you cannot. It's rude to do so. Hello. Oh, by the way, Camploy, can you hear the music in the background or not? I've noticed a few times in the past that my videos didn't have any music in the background. Do you hear any music, I wonder? Just checking. Maybe it's too slow. You hear it? Good. Is the volume good or low? We need to go to first off. There's it. Yeah. I think so. Let's see. Transactions. This one. Colton. First off, yeah, first off is good. Okay, cool. Yeah, we need to go there. Thank you, mate. I've noticed with other streams as well, sometimes they miss the music and it just doesn't feel as cool as it is with music. It's okay, maybe a bit too loud. Oh, too loud. Okay, then I'll lower it. That's fine. There. Let me know what you think of that. I lowered it a good amount. Perfect. Nice. Good. Good. Yeah, I rewatched my videos and it was just like there was no. I can hear no music. That's kind of not the point, not the thing. I can play the game music because it gives me DMC strikes if I do so, which is stupid as fuck, but it's the way it is. You have when you use your auto docking system, it plays a whole orchestra sound of Beethoven or something like that, and it sounds really nice. It's really relaxed, really decadent, being flown into the station. But yeah, DMC strikes, so I can't play that. But you're stupid. It's one of the best parts of having that docking computer. Are we gonna hit the planet? We're gonna hit the planet, yeah. Sometimes you don't know if you have to be in front of the plant or behind the plant. This time we have to be behind the plant. Can I get there? Can I get my nose on that? Nose, there. Yeah, good. Nose on there. Now 5 seconds is very... I mean, we're in megameters, we're good. We're good. Planet slowed us down as well. No problem. Let's see, where's the opening? There's the opening.
Lakar Golf, Romeo Delta. Good to see you, Commander. Throttle down and commence with docking.
There.
Approval granted. Land on designated pad number 02.
02, yes, we shall land there. How doing? We should be now about to 150 million? Yeah, 150 million, good. An hour or two ago was down to what, 22 million? So the money is going good. I mean, I did spend... I used to be at 200 million this morning. Then I spent about 150 million on the materials I needed. Yeah, those are expensive. But at least you don't have to grind them out, I guess. Now I did install a shield and did install a fighter bay, and now of course there is no interdictions. I'm tempted to drop the fighter bay. I'm tempted to drop it and just go without that. I mean, the shield I'm kind of like, because auto assassin is, well, assassiny. But it will be fine to send out a fighter as well. So let's keep him for now. For now he can be around just siphon our money away, because that's what I do. 2%. Whatever I earn.
Enjoy your stay with us.
And 2% is not too bad, but there's let's see, deliver. Confirm that. So now we only have to do about 400-ish. Any good missions here? And these are the ones that we actually are allied with, so that's why we want to get these missions first. Bertrand Light. Hello. Yes, ma'am. No question. Bertrand Light is awesome. Gelite was the good one. Yes, accept. Then we have... We got tea, but that's not good. For some reason, it's not good. Wine, beer, okay, the rest is fine. So I want to finish the first mission on the other side. So we go back. Back there. Now we are empty, right? Let's check it. Yeah, we are empty. Good, good. We can go. Oh, scan that. Rescan. It's Cobra. Maybe? Scan. Yeah, good. Wasn't sure we would be in range still. There's some kind of arc. We have to be inside the arc. I was going to scan it. And it gets beyond the arc, it can't scan it. And we can get free stuff if we scan it. Also a little bit of a bump there at the entrance of this station. Or well, any station basically. There, now's enough power. Powering up. Yeah, I just like to... I like to watch a lot of guys who explain what they're doing in games. Acreage Gaming is an example for that, but also Potato McWhiskey for Civ 6. I don't play Civ 6 at all, I don't even own it. But yeah, it's fun to watch. When they explain what they're doing, how they're doing it. It's cool. Let's see. And so we want to get rid of which one? This one is first off. We want to keep first off, that's fine. This is also first off. This is Ziegel. So this one first. 600 units of Bertrandite. We can do that. So 600 Bertrandite is the first thing we want to do. Check. And then fill up with whatever else we can fit in. Probably indium, because I believe we need to bring indium there as well. Just want to make sure we finish that whole station, and then we go back and grab all stuff for the next station. So we're not going to grab coltan until I need it, and until we're going to go back to first off station. I'm correct, right? 600 is, yeah, Ziegelpoort. That's good. And Gallite is also Ziegelpoort. Okay, so we need to do those two first. This one we can finish in one go. 600, then we just fill up on Gallite. And then finish Gallite, and then we go for Coltron, Bertrandite, and Gallite here. Yeah. Planning your inventory. Check. Where is the entrance? I think up there. Yeah, up there. You can see when I turn my ship, you see the hologram on the left also turn. You can see where the entrance is, and if there is no entrance on the right hand side, it must be the left hand side. That's where I know where to go. This one, and that one. Klebam. And now, once you have this token approved thing, you also see on the hologram, you see arrows pointing towards where entrance is. I wish you would see those arrows also when you did not have permission yet, so you could plan better. But yeah, you can still find it. These arrows right here, and they're pointing down here. There it is. See a little bit of outlay though as well, which you didn't see on the other side. It's very useful if you want to go into a station and you have no permission, or you're a pirate and just did some illegal things. You can line this up even before you're out of Super Cruise. In Super Cruise, line this up so you can align straight in front of this mail slot here, and fly in without being scanned here, which you have to do with high speed and with basically no power on, which is tricky to do, which is kind of fun to do as well. That's pretty tricky to be there and then pass through the gate before they can scan you. And then hopefully you can break fast enough inside this thing to not ram your ship to pieces. Which can happen. That's happened to me a few times. Commodity. So we're going for 600 Gallites. And the rest had to be oh no, not Indite apparently. Let's have a look. So, oh, is it Bertrandite? This one here. It's Bertrandite. Oh, that's the wrong one. We got now Gallites. And that is all in Ziegelpoort anyway, so that's kind of fine. I'm then we'll just fill up on Bertrandite. I mean, you can just bring full Gallite then anyway, right? Yeah, it doesn't matter. I mean, I can fill her up completely this way, and then we don't have to fight twice here. So let's get the Bertrandite, so we can definitely finish on next run this. And we probably have some Gallite left to bring. Yeah, so we're gonna fill up on Bertrandite here. You don't want to sell stuff instantly, because then it will lose your money, which we're here to make money, not to lose it. Our entire 88, yes. That's not the right one. That's the right one. And then we go to navigate. Navigation. We'll get the ads again. So I'm trying to find out if we have... I have a message made for when the ads appear, right? Let's wait for it. 15 seconds.
You are clear of the station. Flight control.
And the ads are gone. You're welcome back, dude. And again, it's time to go back to work. Maybe later for a little lurk while office. Oh, awesome, dude. Maybe see you later then. Thanks for dropping by. Yeah, I did notice that once again, my message for the the warning for the ads did not appear again. I really need to find out how to make it work properly, because it doesn't appear. Oh well. And yeah, sing the song of the people. Very good. Zeagle's plan. Zeagleport. And see you later, dude. See you later. And if not, enjoy Echo Ridge. I'm pretty sure you will. He's awesome. Cheers, mate. With the invisible cup, kind of. Gets more invisible the closer he gets. There, no, there he is. Anyways, cheers, man. We are still at 150, right? We didn't get any more, didn't we? 149, we had to buy stuff, that's fine. That is okay. We're about to get Elite 3, by the way, in trade rank. Yeah. I don't know why there's stars behind it. I mean, I have to say, it does look cool with stars now. It's easy to see what kind of rank you are. Far easier than normal things, but... I mean, maybe that's the whole thing. Maybe that's the whole thing. We're gonna get Elite 5 at some point with trade, because that's the thing I do mostly anyway. Especially when you make any kind of star system. It's all about trading materials and selling them somewhere else, and just that's the whole thing you do. And it's also being the best money-making thing in the game makes it, yeah, kind of a no-brainer. I do want to get some more combat rank though. I do need to get combat rank dangerous to be able to unlock another engineer at Jameson. Jameson's daughter or something like that? Or Jameson's family at least. Who was that actually? Brandon, Baltos, Domino Green, Brownery. Yeah, Laura Jameson, this one. This is apparently the daughter, I believe, of Jameson. But you gain access to Laurie because your pilot variation combat is dangerous or higher, which I'm not there yet. We are, I think we're master. Yeah, so we're just beneath dangerous. Means I need to kill more. We got to kill more.
Vehicle, Golf, Romeo, Delta. You are approaching an Imperial facility. Please follow all docking regulations and fly safely. Approval granted. You may now proceed to landing pad 0.
So we are, yeah, we're master, and I believe the next rank is dangerous. I haven't done much into exploration though, and I haven't ever done CQC whatsoever. It's PvP simulation thing, meh. And Axiology is so effing boring that I haven't done that much. I should root a bit more, because it can be fun on occasion, but mostly just, since they removed the whole minigame, and just walk around, scan it, walk further, scan it again. That's kind of fucking dull. I mean, it earns a lot of credits, but I still think that what we do right now earns a lot more credits. And it's faster too, because you do get the credits instantly. Don't have to go back and seek to survive to deliver your information. So yeah. I do like the way this dock looks on the inside. It looks really cool. It looks a bit like a lot of parks and stuff. A bit city-esque. I like it. One of my favorite docks to station types. We're gonna get it orange because we have industrial forced upon our system.
Initiate shutdown sequence.
So we got some quantity of galites. And we got a little bit of Bertrandite. So we can't finish it in one go next, but we can do a bit of Bertrandite. Yeah, we can finish up the Bertrandite. And then the Galites we have to do twice, I believe. We need to Galite for the other side anyway, so that's not a problem. How much Galite do we need for the other side? Oh. So we need to get this Galite here, it's about 400-ish. So with this, we can get about 100 extra here on the way back from the Bertrandite. And then we need Galite here anyway, so we just so the third trip we can just overfill this to max and drop the rest here. That's how we do it. Yeah, that's the plan. So Bertrandite first, then fill up with Galite, go hand and forth, grab all the just fill up with Galite and just finish this one and then fill a bit of that. Hello, please scan. Imperial Clipper. And oh, two of them. Anomalous Bulk and Inconsistent Shield Bulk. Cool. Shield Soak. Don't know why you should soak your shield, but he does. Engage. Activate water. Actually, I think I'll open the door for a bit. A bit of fresh air and all that. Let's see. First, let's lock it in. Off. There we go. Now, hope we don't get addicted, and else. Oh, wait, we do have a shield. We do have a shield. And that is just entertainment. Yeah, we're good. Give me a sec. Opening the door. Fresh air technology, and well, that's the thing over there. I think I'll activate landing. Oh, fine. I need to go for a quick bathroom break, which I think I'll just take. Give me a second, I'll be right back. And there we go.
Down on landing pad 39er. You are cleared for automated approach, Commander.
A little bit of cheese. But right, yes. So we need 532, right? Not 522, it's 5. No, actually. Yeah, 532, yeah. 532 to get all the version lights. Yeah, one less so you can, yeah. 532 Bertrandite, the rest Galites.
Landing complete. Clear to disembark. Report to station services for more information, Commander.
Correct, right? Let's hope that's enough, and else it looks stupid and we just buy a little bit more, it's fine. Let's go to the same station next run anyway, so if it's a little bit more burden ride, that's fine. That doesn't really matter.
Landing coupler disengaged. You are clear to leave.
Hello there. Rescan, type 6. Nothing. No thing. There we go. Got it. I think mercenary rank is only for ground combat, right? So the bottom two are just for ground stuff. I'd love to get something else at elite as well. And I know you could do the whole Thargoid thingy. I've never really done that. I've done a little bit of Thargoid stuff, but it was just too difficult. Just too much stuff going on. Didn't have the materials for it. I did see him a lot. I got hyperdict a lot, but I didn't really get to kill many of them. And I wasn't around for the whole Titan killing thing. That's when I left the game for a while, because I was just kind of like, what the hell am I doing? Something to do for me. So it's a bit of the Thargoid war, but not a lot. But apparently that's a good way to earn stupid amounts of money. There is some kind of Thargoid Spire, I believe, that you need to be in open play with a lot of other people to go to those places and to get money together. But you can get stupid amount of money there. But yeah, I haven't been able to do that because I don't really know where to go to get all that stuff. Where all the people, you know, join together to do that. And the horror if you get ganked afterwards. Oh man. We have 3 billion of bounties or something like that, and you're like, yeah, I get ganked. No. especially with the new pre-engineered missile launcher, which is a missile launcher which is lock-on and seeker missile, that it also turns off your progress in your FDS drive if you have it running, which is kind of really extremely good for gankers. If you, it basically makes it impossible for you to run away from them, which is I'm not the best fighter pilot because I need a joystick to be a good fighter pilot for this game, and I just don't have one. So I'm just doing keyboard and mouse, which is less than ideal. So I can't really fight back anyway. At least that's not it doesn't feel like you can. There's probably people out there who are amazing at flying with mouse and keyboard, but I am not. I'm not one of those people. No. So if I want to play proper with some good combat capabilities, I need to have a joystick. But mine kept breaking. I had one that worked, then it broke. Oh, there it is. James Boyd over there is gonna annoy me, but we are close enough. It shouldn't get to us in time. And we are safe? Yeah. Now, if you've one of those guys following you, they sometimes just spawn right in front of you with a whole anaconda or something, and you just bump into them instantly. Which is highly annoying. It's just stupid, man. And you have escaped them, and then they just get, the game is like, no, you need to fight this guy, and they put them in front of you, and you just actually ram them because they're just spawned in front of your face, within 100 meters in front of you. Which has damaged my ship quite significantly a few times. Yes, especially when I run without shields, because more greed. You can always use more greed, right? Greed is good. Greed is good. So we should be able to finish the Bertrandite, if I can count. And then we should go for Gallite, was it? I think it was Gallite. Yeah, Gallite. Special delivery.
Docking is completed. Begin lockdown.
And the credits. So there's some birthright left, because apparently it was 512, not 532, so okay. So I'm just gonna sell a little bit of birthright. I'm not gonna carry it around, that's just a waste of my time. Sell it. Bertrandite, there you go. Yeah, it's fine. That doesn't matter. Okay, we can go. And now all we need to do is get Gallite. Just a full load of Gallite, and then we can go for Gallite and something else. Probably just full Gallite will still work, I think. Because we need to get... the Gallite. Yeah, well actually just one flight's enough. It's about 400-ish. Actually it's 200 something. So just a full load of Gallite. Yeah, because we can load off the rest here. So yeah. Full load of Gallite. Then we only have to go to first off. Oh, that's not the right one. First off and first off. Yes, perfect. So we're gonna finish this one up. Drop the rest here, and then we're gonna focus on the Colton. I think we want to finish that. Bertrandite, actually Colton, Gallite, and Bertrandite probably. because that's the order in which we get the stuff. Also a free scan. Nothing. Nothing on this guy. Did we plan the... No, we didn't. No, we didn't. I thought we planned the route. Yeah, we did. Strange. Reset. There we go. Okay, still dig it this way. I thought with the station locked, but no, there it is. There we go. Oh, ads in progress. We're gonna wait. Just waiting. $15 seconds. And welcome back from the ads, guys. We just were waiting here for you. Try to wait for ads if I can. Okay, no threats. That's good. That's good. So, yeah, the method of making money that I'm using here is something I learned from Hawks Gaming, I believe it was. I think it's Hawks Gaming. Let's check it so I say it properly. I have it here. Conversation, build lists, earning billions. There it is. It's going to be on the wrong screen, so in front of your faces. It is. There it is. Hello, office. There it is. No, Hawks Gaming, that guy who told me the method of getting this these insane missions with 50 million a pop, which is pretty cool. I've been using that forever. I mean, it's just so good to earn so much credits. I mean, I used to be at less than 22 million this morning, and now we're at oh, wrong one. Where is your entrance? Up there. There's your entrance.
Romeo Delta, we've prepared a landing pad for your arrival, Commander. Welcome to our station. Access granted.
So we're now at 186 million in just what, 2 hours? That's not bad, I'd say. It's the best way of money, best way of winning credits I know. And I am cheating because I already was allied with the faction was important here. Maybe I still will build a Coreolis in my system. Maybe I still will do that. Because I do like the way they look. They're simple, they're nice, and they're basically the whole thing about Elite. They're basically the post child for star bases in Elite. So I might make one of those. So I believe full load of Gallite was in order, right? Yeah, Gallite fully. Yeah. I would like all your Gallite, please. All of it. Every little scrap.
Welcome, Commander.
And away we go again. So if you want to earn this kind of money, I've already done the research for you. You would like to go to Amesita, or Amsitia here. There's one. Can I copy that? I can. Bam, you want to go there? And there. And then you want to become allies with the Winged Hussars. Yes, the Winged Hussars. As soon as you've done that, you want to bring your biggest hauling ship and just go to their biggest base. And just collect the missions for Bertrandite, Indite, Gallite, and Colton. Nothing else. And Bertrandite, Indite are the best. Gallite is okay. Colton is kind of meh, but I mean, if nothing else, it's okay. It usually requires you to bring a load more for the same amount of money. That's why I don't want to really go for Colton, but will still earn you tons and tons of credits. Now I wonder how much weight a ton of credits would be. Do credits actually exist as a physical entity in this game? I don't think so, right? I don't think you can find a credit. Temperature critical, but first we go to Ziegler Port for final mission there. And hopefully we can finish it off, but first off, kind of sounds similar. And then and then start doing missions there. Because that has the highest chance to get the right missions for me. Not Ziegel. Even though Ziegel could have, well, just had a few good ones. Because at the moment, Ziegel Port, can I actually see that in the system map? Hold on. I want to know. Well, we're on course anyway. We might overshoot it now because I don't think the autopilot works this way, but we'll see. Let's see. We do have factions. That's the Winged Hussars. And the Winged Hussars at the moment have a state of none. Oh, the economy state, security state, but we are at expansion. This is the important state we need to have it at. Expansion needs to be going on. Also need to be in a agricultural economy system, which we are. And then you can do this. And they have those locations. They've got first off gateway. That's the gateway we get the most group missions of. And one of the others has the other station. Ziegler Port is from indeed the Nespel Empire here. And we haven't overshot it yet. Yeah, we haven't. Hey, Multiple, hello. Are you winning, son? Yes, we're winning. We're winning with money. Look at it. 179 million. And we're getting up there. I used to be at 22 million this morning, so we've been winning. We've been winning. We're not so much winning on the on the colonization front, though. Always ready to actually get out of here, and when it starts to do the auto approach, I'll show you what went on there, because it's kind of silly. There's a bug in the game, pretty freaking big bug. It's kind of annoyed me this morning. Well, actually the whole weekend, because it started this Thursday. Actually, no, I think we finished it. I think we finished that yesterday. So since yesterday, I'll show it. It will be revealed shortly. As soon as we get here, as soon as we get here. Now. And now. Good. Let's see, your interest is easy. Good, that way. Request docking as soon as we can. And then I'll show you the problems that we have had. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4 now. Oh wait, I need to do it this way. There we go. Okay, that's good. So while that's going on, the whole docking thing and the whole song and dance, go to the galaxy map and I'll show you what we've been doing. So first I need to go there to our place. And then we go to the system map. So we started planning things out. There we go. this is the same system. This is Swoiwns CE-F C12. That's our system. It's a pretty awesome system. Okay, actually zoom out there. Lots of ring planets here. We got 5 of them, and actually every single type of hotspots that you can get for mining is available in the system, which is kind of awesome. So we've been planning to build this for a while now. It used to be at 0 population of 8.1 million, and we decided to build a big base, a big Coreolis station, the biggest you can make, right? That's the plan. So to build that, I made this whole thing because there's a lot of things that this game doesn't show about what you build. So this is what we have been building. These are all the mails I've gotten from the game, what we've earned, how many people were there, etc. So that's all there. And all the facilities we've built, all of them. Because the game doesn't really show you what facility it is. You just see, for example, here, Campus Rest here, named after one of my viewers. It's a tier 1 commercial hub. Nowhere in the game can you find that it's a tier 1 commercial hub. So that's why I keep that information to myself here, or collect the information myself here. Also, that's this system right here. That little thing there is Campus Rest. So we want to build a big hub, right? So I want to place a hub, a big Coreolis station, a location where you wouldn't have to get, you didn't want to go too close to the sun, but close enough so you could easily get there. So I thought this location here is a pretty nice location for a Coreolis. So it's far away from the sun that you can actually fly up quite easily, but not so far that it takes a long time to get there. I mean, you can easily get to Breakdeck's Place, which is right here. Breakdeck's Claim is our other station here, and we can get there easily within a minute you're there. So this would be a good location for a Coreolis. So we clicked on this, and do note that there is no other location available here, by the way. And we start building that. But our building facility was right next to the star, so it's like, this is weird. But it might be built here and it goes and locates there, right? Now, look at this here. Look at this here. Oh, can I get rid of that thing? There. Yeah, do you see this this platform over here? Yeah, that's a Coreolis. And do you see there's no available slot here? Yeah, you see this game sometimes. Let me. Can I actually scroll a bit? Yeah. You see this here? We planned it over here. We put it there. Right over here, and the game placed it over here, even closer to the sun as our EOG platform, which was already way too close to the sun anyway. This is 2 weeks of work of me and a pretty and a guy who also kind of we both kind of try hardest that base out for the two of us. 2 freaking weeks of work, and they place it at the wrong spot. Ah! I can actually confirm that's not a bug. The game doesn't count the belts bodies. It doesn't matter that it counts the belts bodies. I don't know how that works. But it should put it beyond the belt then, right? It shouldn't put it in front of this station here. Because then there should be a opening there. Which is, I mean, it's in front of the station here. That's just stupid. We put in 2 weeks of work to put it not too close to the star. And now it's even closer to the star than the closest thing we had. There is no buildings location there, as you can see. It's, oh man, let's just say frustrated. That's what I am. Because I was hoping to just make people be easy to fly in. Hey, a nice base, not too close to the star. You could go in there without getting burned. But now we have to get burned all the time when you get there. Which was not the plan. No. So I'm miffed about this. I'm really miffed. Also, we had another problem where we had a similar situation. We had this thing selected for our EUG platform, which then also placed there. Which was, yeah, similarly. But that at least is not a place you have to land at all the time. This is a, I think it was a comm satellite, I believe it is. So you don't have to land there. So you don't have to get there all the time, so that's fine. But a freaking Coreolis next to this, yeah. That kind of pissed me off. So yeah, that is that's what happened to our thing. I mean, we got good results, and I can make it work, I guess. But it's not where I wanted it. I want to be far enough away so you don't burn your ass when you boost in or out, you know? Would have been nice. Yeah. So, frustrated. That's what we have. I didn't make a mistake here, because we have one very cool looking planet. This planet here is actually burning. There's actually all kind of volcanic activity. It's a really good one. It's the only metal, high metal content world we have in our system. The rest is all icy stuff. And I placed a platform here. I think this is an industrial platform. Actually, we can look it up. It doesn't show it in game, of course. If you click this here, there it is. Danelia platform. It doesn't say anything about what type of platform it is. You have no clue what this is. The game doesn't show that. Luckily, I put it down. It's number 2. Second thing we built here. So that would be a Juku platform. That's that's a com satellite. That's what built there. Actually, that's the first thing, right? Yeah, that's number 2. We need to look at 13. I'm done. Need to look at 13. That's the thing we built there. And 13. There it is. A security satellite. That's what we built there. That's what we built there. So I was thinking, because I saw a lot of planets close to the star have very tight orbits. So if you have to go to a station around this planet like this, the orbit will be so tight you always have to get into problems with the planet itself, because it also would be in the way. So I want to be my big Coreolis to not orbit this. Unfortunately, it orbits it at the exact right distance, so it's easy to get to and also looks amazing. So we can't land there and just look at the amazing planet, unfortunately. So I hope to do that a bit better with our Coreolis, but now Coreolis is here. Yeah. That's just... Why, game? Why? Oh, that missed me a bit. I'm gonna build one big base still, but it's gonna be a city on a planet. Probably gonna be right here, where I plan to build all our colonization stuff, like all our local people will live there, basically. This is gonna be a tourist attraction over here. I haven't made plans for this one yet. This is Camp Roy's Rest, and this is gonna be all basically Las Vegas. We're gonna build here. We're gonna build the bars here. We're gonna build all kind of entertainment pieces, basically. That's what there. And this is a Braintex claim. This is the first big station we built. It was a asteroid base, and I named it after a viewer who also worked very hard at building most of the things in the system. It's me and Braintech that built this place. And it's getting there. We're getting better and better. We're trying to make sure we can get all kind of gameplay in the system here. So the plans, if I can get it, this one. So we have all kind of goals here. Also, there's nowhere where you can get these things added in the system. You don't know what your stats are, so we got them here. Although I think they work not system-wide, but planet-wide, so it might not work in this way, but we'll see. Anyway, we got some goals here. Want to be a supply point before the Colonia Net Neutron Highway, which is the location we're in, which is correct. With a great mining system, that's also correct. Want to get the most gameplay possible in the system, so we're trying to make everything that is available for a player-built system in system available. Which is a challenge, because a lot of things are not described, how you get them. I tried to make sure we can buy all the ships that you can buy in game, and all the modules. And at the moment, we for some reason can't build an adder, and you cannot buy an adder there. You cannot buy a Orca there, and I haven't seen the Corvette or the Cutter yet. So there's a few ships that you can't build, but we do have a lot of high economy, so I'm not sure how you get those. We're trying to be self-sustaining, so to make as many things possible for colonization in system. So we have a specific CNN component. Oh, that's not it. Specific CNN component planet, which at the moment isn't working because we have too much. I think it is high tech in its base. It's this planet over here, which we have. What you need for CNN components, by the way, all you need for that is a refining facility, which you can't see, of course, here because that's how it works. It's let's see what are the names. It is 14 and 15. 14 and 15 there. So you need a tier 2 industrial facility on the surface. It needs to be on the surface, and the tier 1 large planetary hub. If you have those two together, this facility here will get you a refinement economy, I believe, which will then give the refinement economy to your planetary hub, and then you can make and sell CNN components. Unfortunately, we use so many CNN components in system that we don't have anything for sale. So we have to get more planetary industrial facilities, and hopefully then we get them built again. Because we just have too many other things going on around my planetary hub right now. We need to have refinery, and we need apparently I think high tech is overwhelming it, or it's just simply that we have too much demand for the CNN components. So I have to get more in-system CNN component refinery. Maybe I'll just make another planet for that. Just get another planet, do the same thing. And then get, for example, the planet next door can have actually 3 surface facilities. So I could do 1 big refinery, 1 small refinery, and then 1 planetary hub, and maybe that will make our CNN components. We'll see. So that's the plan there. And yeah, beyond that, we're just trying to get as many things as possible in system. We already got aluminum, we already got steel, titanium, that's already done. Services, I think we getting close to. I have just planned out another bar, space bar for right here, for near or basically Space Las Vegas here. So that's planned. And yeah, this is still a bit of a question mark on how we get the last things, because a lot of information is just not visible in game. You don't know what you need for it. So yeah, there's still a lot of things to figure out, which is part of the fun. But having things be placed at locations you didn't want them to be is kind of, you know, it's kind of a bummer. It's kind of a bummer. Anyway, but we are at the moment just making money, earning more keep, making sure we can rebuy all things we need. That's what we're doing today. Let's see, delivery, that should be all. And then we go to the different station. This should be about 50 mil. Yeah, 50 mil. There we go. Back to 200 million. There we go. Better. Much better. And launch it. And we go to first off. Yeah, if you place a specific building at the location, you already do not know if it's going to be inside a ring, for example. I have a lot of ring planets. You do not know if your facility will be in the ring, between the planet and the ring, between the rings, or beyond the ring. You don't know that. There's a lot of things that I would love to see or would love to be able to know before I place a building. And if I place it beyond a asteroid belt, I want it to be actually placed beyond the asteroid belt and not closer to other already built buildings, you know? That is just... If you already built something, which is closer by, and then you suddenly build something else that should be far away, and then that gets closer by than the original building, it's kinda... But why? It's kinda, you know? Especially something you work 2 weeks for to build. It would be nice that it would be in the right location. Especially you can't relocate things, you can't demolition things, you can't stop them. You would love that to actually be where you placed it. Oh well, we'll make it work somehow. We'll make it work. But yeah, was not planned and was not wanted there. I just keep it at that. Yeah. Because something I'd like to know, for example, let's go. There, need to be galaxy map. Back to our system. And then we go to all place. So I want to build another. We have here an asteroid base here, right? It's an asteroid shape, base, because this needs to be there. Because this gas giant here has metallic and metal-rich rings, so you get an asteroid base here. This one, however, has a metal-rich and an icy ring. I hope that this thing is in the icy ring part, because I want a comet base if possible. But I do not know if this will be in the icy ring part or in the metallic ring part. I don't know. So, and it could also be beyond, and then it will also probably be an asteroid base. So I hope this will become a comet base, but I have no clue. I have no way of knowing until I actually build the thing, which would be nice to, well, you know, know in advance before I place it down. Kind of crucial, because I already have a very good asteroid base. I mean, it wouldn't mind being asteroid base, but I'd love it to be in combat base. Because that would be special and cool looking. And so about the looks. The looks are important. Oh, speaking of looks, I still need to do that. I was messing around with the looks of the asteroid base. I think I can do it from here. So if I look at the print exclaim, rename, that's information. Strong links with Leonard Town, which is right there. That's our science facility for high tech. But I can't do it here apparently. You can rename things from here apparently, but you can't change the looks. Okay, fair enough. We can't do that. It is impossible. Check. But yeah, at the very least, if you place a facility, there. If I place a facility there, I do expect it not to be close to the start on this facility. That kind of seems given, right? That's what I expect, and that's not what happened here. It actually got to be bare, which is, I don't know why. I don't know why that's a thing. It should not be, in my opinion. It should not be a thing, but it is. So in my opinion, that is a bug. That's not how it should be. There we go. How many missions do we have left? Do we take them all? We're gonna finish up a good amount of Gallite here. Might finish it. I'm not sure. So Gallite and Colton first, then Bertrandite. We need to fly twice for Bertrandite at the very least. Okay. So it's gonna be at least 3 flights to finish this up, which is fine. Then we have enough money for bits. Going back to base. I don't think I can finish that because I need to go in 15 minutes. So we can't finish that. We're just gonna finish what we can. Keep on going. Grab more credits, and I'll show the things off tomorrow. We go into station itself, and we see if we can get some materials for ground combat because I do want to upgrade my stuff. At least to tier 5, even without upgrades. And we see if we can get upgrades anywhere. So we got now Gallite aboard. Standing by. Processing. There we go. Yeah, got Colton's done. We need Gallites. So we need Colton on the finish. Gallite, we'll see how far we get. So Colton first, then Gallite. Okay, and I need to have a look if there's anything else. Nope. Bromolite. That's the wrong one. Another Colton though, preferably not, because as you see, there's a lot of materials for comparatively low money. So can we get Indite though? 984 for 46 million. Now that's a good one. We'll take that. Don't really want to go for Colton, but I could just do it because I'm gonna go here anyway. It's a bit of a waste of time, but I mean, it's still good money, so sure, we'll take it. And it does mean that we can probably just fill up on Colton completely a few times, which is not that bad. Makes it easier. Just fill up completely, and then we see what it is when we are finishing up. Bam.
Detachment confirmed. Depart safely from the station.
Oh, I know. We're gonna ram something. I mean, we do have a shield. We have a shield. Shield is available. Scanning. Nothing. Oh. We do also have Gallites.
You've now exceeded the no fire zone. Have a good fight, Commander.
I think I'll finish the Colton. Oh, do we finish the Gallite first? I think we can finish the Gallite and then go full for Colton. Because at least it's one mission done. I think we do that. Yeah. I think we do that. Because oh, that's wrong. Let's see. Colton is about 400, but Galite is also about 400, so I can just finish the Galite up and grab whatever Colton we can, and just fill up on Colton all the way, or 2 or 3 trips. I think 3 trips. And then we can finish up and go towards Bertrand Diet or whatever we need. We might grab another Colton or whatever. Yeah. I'm gonna grab some missions today and just get that number, the 228 down there, get it up to a lot more. I want to go to 500 million. That's what I want to do. If I can today, I don't know if the time for that, but I'll try. I will attempt that to get our money or credit up again. Especially if I want to buy some of the ground engineer materials, which are sold at ridiculous prices, which is fair. It's ridiculous hard to get them. So yeah. To the entrance.
Lincoln Golf Romeo Delta. Please approach the station at a safe speed and be mindful of other pilots in the area. Landing permitted. Adjust heading for approach to pad 39er.
Landing permitted.
Automated docking approved.
I don't know why, but I always like this guy. This guy's voice is cool. Probably because he was the guy who was at my first main base. You always have to want to make one of the stations your home base, and my home base was right next door to Shimmer's Desert, because I couldn't get in there yet. A gorgeous looking base, by the way. And I also had the same that voice basically, welcoming you home when you were home, with of course some extra classical music, which you cannot hear right now because DMCA. And not DMCA, right? Yeah, DMCA. I was confusing it with MDA, but that's different. That is different, and not for this game, at least not for me. So Galite was the plan, and then Colton.
Landing successful. Commence system shutdown. Enjoy your visit, Commander.
448. And then Colton. Back to base. Or back to that base.
Ship restraints withdrawn. Restrict speed until clear of the station perimeter.
Waiting in queue. At least the finance look a bit better now. I don't have to worry about not being able to rebuy when I got shot down, which I did get shot down today in this ship. Just before I was able to collect my first innings, so I was like, can I afford it? Hopefully I can. I could. There's not so much to rebuy the ship. And there we go. There, a little bit of speed extra. I mean, maybe could have done a bit more. Could have done a bit more, but it's fine. And that's, I think, the last thing we'll do today. Because then I need to make the whole list of shopping. It's Monday shopping day. No threats yet. We did get our fighter and our shield, and not a single time interdict afterwards, which was kind of okay. It feels wasted now. Because I lose 2% on every purchase I make here by having that guy. Oh, it's fine. We still earned a lot of money, so it's still fine. We only lose 2% per. %, not the end of the world. Would have been cool to set him out though. Would have been cool. I see if you could actually beat him. I mean, my guy's a novice, so very unlikely. But maybe you could have kept him busy while we escaped, you know? That would have been enough. That's all we need from it. Just long enough so we can actually use our FSD and escape. And that's on the back side of the planet, but we should be out of atmospheric range, so we'll slow down a bit, but that's fine. Three, two. Okay, that of course red doesn't work. Because we're slowing down. Oh yeah, we are. Anyways, bah.
Lakon, Golf, Romeo, Delta, welcome to the station, Commander. Commence with docking procedures. Docking request approved. Please make your way to landing pad 2-4.
Approve the docking, please. And we are... secure. So let's see this one. Wait for it. There we go. So we got Gellight, right? Gellight and Colton. Another 44 million. Thank you. Oh, look at that. Promotion to Elite 3. There we go. Even more elite. And Colton, right? Let's do the. Actually, this one has already been done a bit. Let's finish that one first. Confirm. Anyways, we've earned some money. We've done some things. We've talked about the base, and we got promoted to Elite 3, which is kind of cool. Ta-da! I like the way you just get fireworks. I like that. Elite 3. Pretty cool, nice animation. Pretty cool. It allows me to adjust the livery to get that, which I will do off stream because I need to go. I need to go, guys. I would love to stay around and just earn more credits, just, you know, do our thing. But I need to get going. So I want to thank you very much for watching. Hope you have a great rest of your day. Hey Gunny! Sorry mate, you're just too late. I'm just about to wrap it up. Sorry dude, I need to go to grocery shopping and the car is about to arrive soon, so I need to go. But anyways, hello there. And I hope you have a very nice rest of your day. Thanks for everyone who was around. And I'll hopefully see you tomorrow. We're going to earn some more credits. And we do some more, hopefully we get some more time to actually go towards our system and just show all the things off to build. Because we built a lot of things. And yeah, we'll do that tomorrow. So thanks very much for watching. Hope you have a nice rest of your day. And I'll be here tomorrow. So see you then. Bye-bye. And enjoy your Monday. That's an order. Do something fun today. Yes. Anyways, let's see. Bam.